Welcome to a new episode in the Pasta Queen kitchen. Today we are creating the $1 million spaghetti. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so that you get notified the moment any new recipe comes out. It's important. This is the authentic Italian cooking on YouTube. Let's get into it. We have whole peel tomatoes, beautiful spaghetti, the golden spaghetti from the south of Italy. We're using pancetta, or you can use guanciale. We have some basil, provolone, pecorino, a little splash of white wine. Okay, so you see, this is what we're gonna be doing. We're going to recreate this. We're going to make it simple, delicious. We're definitely not using this abomination that was created, the pasta. I don't know what that is. Completely disapproved. Let's do it better. Generous amount of pancetta bacon. You see how simple it is? You really don't need to add any extra fat because the fat rendered from the pancetta is just enough. I wanted to add a splash of white wine right away just to get that flavor, the pancetta really cooked down with the wine and let it smoke on a high flame before adding the tomatoes. Pancetta is nice and crispy, all the wine is reduced, we add the tomatoes. And making sure that everything is rendered and crushed. We are not going to salt this until we taste it. But even before we do that, we add the remainder of the white wine to the sauce to really make it even extra creamier. I did notice that a lot of these $1 million spaghetti recipes online contain these meat sauces of dubious ingredients. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to create a stuffing for the spaghetti nests. And then we're going to show you the real $1 million spaghetti recipe. These spaghetti are gorgeous. I mean, I want to show you. These are bronze dyed, slow dried, at low temperature spaghetti. I also really love the way they're made. They're extra long because they're dried the old ways. You see, they used to dry on a string. And that's why they have this very peculiar shape. This is a very quick recipe. We are probably needing 20 to 30 minutes for this. The sauce needs to reduce. I want it nice and creamy, not too watery. Remember, this is going in the oven. It's going to be a pasta bake. And for the very first time on this channel, you'll see me bake spaghetti. The extra long. These are perfect for twirling, creating the perfect nest. Do you know what extra al dente means? It means it's probably about 2 to 3 minutes away from the cooking indicated on the packaging. You see, I'm not lying to you when I say that this artisanal pasta is so much better. You see how thick it is? Imagine how much more happiness you're gonna enjoy in one forkful. So you're gonna toss the pasta everywhere. It needs to be coated fully with sauce. We're going to try the impossible. We're going to create little nests of spaghetti. Like, I want to call them little volcanoes of love. Whatever tray you are willing to serve with, you should use to create this little love nest. The beauty of this is that it's not gonna look like a sea creature at the end where you're picking it up. Like, it's not meant to be a lasagna, guys. Right before it's baked, do you know this? The provolone slices? You're just gonna like roll them. Once the nests are completed like this, we roll a slice of provolone and we put one entire piece cut into the center of these volcanoes of love. And now we do a sprinkle with pecorino cheese. Now for design and good looking purposes, it needs to be sprinkled really right at the center. You do not want to cover the entire dish because you want the spaghetti nest to be visible at the end of the baking process. It's ready for baking in the oven at 380 for 20 minutes or until it all melts on top. Hey, look at this. This is what I'm talking about, the $1 million spaghetti. just extract a nest, just like this. Look. And you plate it.
That's perfect.
Beautiful.
I'm taking away the center with my spaghetti.
Okay, fine. Also, look. We are going to devour these little volcanoes of love. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, so that the moment a recipe comes out, you get it. And remember, you are amazing.